Alright, going to check out this Corsac 2 by Nightfox here. It's a night vision, digital night vision binocular. So we'll do a quick unbox overview and then go try her out. There's some quick stats for you on the back there if you want to pause and study that. 1080p resolution, 3-hour battery life. They send you with a 32 gigabyte card because you can record video and audio with this. So here's what comes in the box. Nice little hard carry case. Where's my zipper? There we go, with a handle. Upside down. Alright. 2-year warranty. There's your instruction manual there. Nice instruction manual, very detailed, color even, several different languages. Up here I believe this is the strap for it, if you want to install the carry strap. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. There she is there. Get this cardboard out of here. I believe that's everything other than our USB cord here, so you'll use this if you want to get the video off of here onto your laptop, and you can also use this to charge it, which I don't know all the differences between the original Corsac and the second iteration here, but that is one of the main differences. Is the old one you had to put double A's, I believe, in it, and quite a few of them, whereas this one has its own rechargeable battery. So I guess we don't really need to open that, we know what that is. And then there she is. Got a little battery pull tab there so it doesn't drain the battery while it's in storage or shipment. Trying to see if you could just pop this. Yep, so there's your battery there. Got it focus here. And all your controls are up top there. Nice click feedback. So let's turn her on. Press and hold. There we go. All right. Might be too bright for the camera. Got to see what we can see here. Yeah, and and it was way too close because I think it's already a standard 4x magnification if I read that correctly. You notice you got these real long rubber eye reliefs here, which is real nice. If your glasses are small enough, you could even use this with glasses, no problem. But this puts you a good distance away from here, and also helps you butt it up against your face instead of just like kind of like holding it out like this. You can actually put it up against your face, and it's not so close that it's gonna like burn your retinas out. And this is very smooth, very soft rubber, so that should be pretty comfortable on the face. The outside of this has kind of got like a rubbery texture as well, nice and smooth. So yeah, let me definitely get some images for you. I was worried because I actually don't have a computer, if you can believe that. Haven't had one for years. I had one, but it broke. I just haven't had the money to replace it yet, and I pretty much do everything from my phone anyways, which what we're recording on here anyways. So I was a little concerned about being able to get the footage and such off of this, off of the little micro SD that's in there on my phone to put in the video for you guys, but I think I'll actually be able to get images, just record through the thing themselves for you guys, no issues. So I don't think it pretty much covers it, other than you know, you press and hold to turn it on, press and hold to turn it off. Like I said, it has, you can record if you want with the, so again, supplied 32 gigabyte, which I believe holds up to 7 hours of video or something like that, and like, I don't even know, 10,000 pictures. But it does have a non-infrared vision, so if there's enough like residual light, you can use that to where you don't actually have to have it on infrared. So a little more covert that way, a little more stealth. And then with the infrared, you can adjust the, I don't know if I'd say brightness because I don't know a whole lot about these, but you can adjust this. You got several different settings for the infrared, and I'll definitely show you all of those. And then also, if you do record the video In your options menu in here, again, they'll be covered all that in the instructions, but there's a few recording options as well, like you can record with or without sound if you want, for example. You can also set a date and time to be on the video, and I believe images also. That's an option. You can either have that on there or you can remove it as well. And if I didn't already mention it, you're supposed to be able to see 220 yards with this thing in the dark, so we'll definitely test that out. Alright, so it's like, I don't know, 3 a.m. It's freaking cold out. That's another thing I noticed. I played around with it first before hitting record here. It didn't fog up on me or anything like that, so that's good. It's like, well, it's freezing. There's frost on the roof of the car here, as you can see. Came from inside where it's like 72 degrees, so no issue there going from hot to cold with it fogging over. We got some residual light here, light there, moon, light on the back of the house. But I mean, out there in that field, it's just about pitch black, but the camera on the phone here always makes it look brighter than it actually is, so you can actually see what you're recording in the dark. I'm going to laser rangefinder it and put it in the video here, but clear back to those trees, clearing it back. I know that's over, I can't even get a focus on it, over 200 yards clear to the back of that field. And well, let me see what I can get here. You can kind of see it there. Got to try to get the camera off here and dropping the camera. Anyways, hopefully pick this up. Where are we at here? There we go. And you can see those trees all the way back there, no problem. And so I noticed when I walked out here with all this stuff I got in the backyard and the cars, and there's fencing there and the poles and all this lighting out here, it was kind of difficult to see all the way back there. Like I could kind of see back there, and that's from about another, I don't know, 15 yards behind me to the back door. But then once I walked up here, so there's not so many things reflecting light back at this thing, as you just saw there, we can see out there actually past 200 yards clearly, no problem. I just had to find the right setting. You just click at a few and then it'll find one that looks real good for you. And don't forget that there's the focus on there. I got it focused, and yeah, I can see out there past 200 yards, no problem. I just noticed that the light bouncing off all this crap here, it kind of made it difficult to see out there, but I got halfway up here and all of it in between the cars, eliminated a lot of it. Now I can see out there no problem. And I actually went to the corner over there where there's nothing in front of me but the field, and it looked about the same. So it's actually doing a pretty decent job of not being too affected by all this other stuff in front of it with the light bouncing back. But when I was another 15 yards back and there was even more stuff in the way, I was definitely getting somewhat of a little bit of difficulty seeing clear out there from all the light bouncing off all these different items out here. But could still see back there, just not as great as I can now. And it's doing much better here because I'm mostly got this thing over top of like the fencing and all that. So, but even with some stuff still in the way, it's not doing too bad. Honestly, better than I expected. Like I said, it it advertises 220 yards, and I know that's further, and I would have had it thrown up in the video by now. I'm about to go grab my rangefinder, see how far that is, but I know it's beyond 200 yards, and you can see it no problem there. And again, obviously, you can even see the stars back there in the sky. That's pretty cool. Obviously, it's going to look better, to your naked eye than what I'm getting on camera here. It's obviously difficult to record through a screen. So whatever you're seeing now, it looks even better in person. And then obviously you got some icons there. You can see the time at the top. So that's how much recording time I actually have left. If I had it set on images, it would show me how many pictures I have left. But again, you can set date and time on this if you want. Whether the mic's on or off at the top left. I know it'll indicate whether or not you have an SD card in there. Currently it's indicating that it is installed, which it is. And then the battery indicator at the top right. And then the little recording icon top left. I believe you'll see that flash or change or something if you're recording. I don't know what this bottom left one is here. Let me click this. I think it's for the setting that you're on. Yeah, that's what it is. It's for whatever infrared setting you're on there. So Those are the displays you get through the screen there. That'll do it, guys. She works pretty good. I'll throw a link up in the description if you want to get yourself a good budget rangefinder like the one I just used in the video there. Again, of course, link in the description for the Corsac 2 if you want to check that out. Check out my parts, accessories, and optics playlist on the channel for more product reviews. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to catch you on the next one.